Hi, welcome once again to this session. Most of the people try to wear ornaments, usually made up of gold or silver. Those are very costly. All are not affordable. These days, what type of ornaments are worn by the people? Only coated ornaments, gilt ornaments. So how do those are made? In what way? Is there any connection with our chemistry? So here in this session, let us try to learn how they coat costly material over a cheap material to make it so glittery. So usually these days, most of the people are buying only glittered material instead of the original gold or silver to make them so beautiful or decorate them so beautiful. So in this process is called electroplating process. Electroplating process, which means ions will be moving from one place to the another and depositing. So here I have simple material, a glass of water and copper sulfate and some sulfuric acid, and later to drop sulfuric acid I have a dropper, and to use copper sulfate I have a spatula, and to pass the current I have some batteries to connect them, and I used zinc plate here, it is a copper plate, I use copper plate also, and later iron nail which is not coated with copper. So now my main target is to coat this iron metal with copper. I am not changing this into a copper metal, but just I am coating copper over this. What to do? For that, you take a glass of water and take some copper sulfate. You might have seen copper sulfate. What is the color of copper sulfate? Copper sulfate is in blue in color. Just you add it. Now I am adding in it. You see already it is, we add it, and after adding, this looks in this color. For this, add 1 or 2 drops of sulfuric acid. To enhance the its electric conductivity. To enhance the electric, because when more ions are there, more electricity passes through. So in this solution, now I take the iron rod, iron nail, which is not rusted or coated with iron. I am fixing it to a crocodile clip. Now source of electricity I need, so I am taking 2 batteries and connecting them in series to increase the voltage. See, now this is, so now this crocodile clip is connected to complete the circuit. I am connecting this to positive terminal. This copper plate is connected to the positive terminal. Now what I am doing is, just see, you can observe, this is copper plate, this is iron nail, and it is battery. If I dip in it without touching the copper plate, what happens? See, do you observe any change? See, so many bubbles are coming. What is happening inside? There may be so many ions of copper in the solution. When you dip inside, that copper is deposited over the iron nail. See the color of the iron nail. Previously it was shining like iron, but now it is changed into copper. So as long as the solution is there, the copper coats over the iron. Very simple logic. See, actually there is no closed circuit inside. Only the solution we have taken, but in this solution what is happening? Ions are moving from copper plate to the iron nail and it is coating over it. By using this simple principle, Here copper is coated over iron. Similarly, gold is coated over cheaper material or silver is coated over cheaper material. In this way, we can coat or cover the surfaces by using electroplating method. This method is called electroplating. Now we are not painting it, just like a plate, it is coated over it. Simply we can observe at any situation, take some copper sulfate and copper plate and iron nail. You can use some other metals also and try to check. Will it work out for aluminium? Will it work out for tin sheet? Usually we use the tin sheets to cover doors. Will it work out? Will it work out only for the iron nail? If it is not, what may be the reason? So, low reacting metals will not displace the high reacting metals. The simple logic you have to keep. Based on that, you can coat one over the other. In this way, you can experimentally check as electroplating process what happens in this. So now you can observe different situations where this has been done and try to find out. Usually in the vehicles, chromium is coated over iron nail of the bumpers. You might have observed. Usually iron get rust very soon. Not to get rust, so chromium is coated over it. Therefore, it lasts for a long time. There are so many uses of electroplating these days, and try to observe the different uses of electroplating in day-to-day life.